Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Deeplanders, shall we? In a distant time and planet, a group of inhabitants was banished to live underground. The reason? Their endless list of demands. They just wouldn't stop. Over time, no one saw them again, and thus the legend of the Deeplanders was born. Lonely characters wandering in the dark, suffering an eternal punishment. Your mission is to guide them to the light and give them the home they've longed for, building communities in the depths, though, of course, they'll always want for more. Now, Deeplanders is billed as a cozy and relaxing minimalist building game, and the graphics look amazing for this, very interesting. I'm going to be playing the demo, and I'll put a link for the Steam page and the demo down in the description below. Let's dive in. Alright, so let's jump in right here, I suppose. How do you want to play? As you know, Deeplanders are quite demanding creatures. Do you want a more relaxed experience, or are you looking for a greater challenge? Either way, you'll always play at your own pace. Boy, that's a good question. Let's just go with challenging for now. The first Deeplander has arrived. The red icon above its head indicates it needs a house. Drag a house from the inventory to the terrain. Okay, I have one down here, and I'll just put a house for you right there. He jumps down. Apparently they can fall, no problem. Is he going to build that? Looks like he is. So he's hammering away. Now to live there. To assign it to the house, drag the Deeplander over the house slot. Okay, so I'm just going to put you there. There you go. A new Deeplander arrives. It asks for a house and a companion. Build a house times 2 next to the other house and assign it to that house. Okay. Alright, let me just drop it in there. So it has one need met, which is the house, still unsatisfied. It's because it doesn't have a companion. Solve it by moving the first Deeplander and assigning it to this house as well. Okay, so let me drop it over here, and then there we go. They love it. And this one doesn't want neighbors. It wants to live in a house far away from the others. To move a house, you can demolish it with the right mouse button, and it will return to your inventory, alright? I demolished it, and I guess, can you live up here? No. I'll put you way over here. So he's trucking over there. Alright, excellent. So let's drop them in here. And they love it. Tutorial complete. Congratulations, you're ready to continue on your own. Oh my goodness, I have 3. Okay, so no neighbors, no companion. They want a neighbor. Okay, so let me give you a single house. Right there. Wait, how close do can I build? There you go. And then they want a neighbor, no companion. Oh no, they don't care about the neighbor necessarily, but they want a neighbor in a house. Okay, interesting. So I can build all of these things. Some of these houses are large, but that's okay. Alright. So let me grab you. Oh, no, you already live in a house. I got you. Okay, so You need a single house with no neighbor. Or with a neighbor. Here you go. Wait. Oh, that house is already taken. Here, you go there. You go there. And then you go... Actually, let me get you out of there. You want... a neighbor. You want a companion. And you don't care if you have a companion. There you go. And then you want a companion. Now, this person doesn't want a companion, though. And this person just wants to be with a neighbor, so they can live there. Now, this person will need a separate house. This ridge is really giving me a problem. I want to build this house, but the problem is it won't constitute a neighbor at all. You know what I'll have to do? I have to build it. I can zoom in and out. Now this one, let's see. Okay. They don't have a neighbor if I move them in here, so they won't be happy at all. So I think I kind of have to destroy this house and move it up here. Alright, here you go. And then they need a companion. So I need somebody who doesn't mind... Did it. New layer unlocked. Oh, I made it bigger. Okay, so it's like a puzzle. So you have to solve all of the conditions for the wave. Religion, a new need. Some Deeplanders will want to live near a temple, and others far away. Each temple has an influence area. Okay. Landscaping time. Beautify the kingdom, and don't forget to share some photos. Upon completing each layer, you unlock new items. Okay. Alright, so they want a temple. I'll build it. Let's just say if people want a temple, I'm going to put it over here. Well, let me try it again. I want the area of influence to be rather large for this, so that I get max benefit if people want that. There you go. Build that. And let me build a house near it. And let's see, what do these people want? So, they want a house with a neighbor, and they want a house with a neighbor, and they want it to be near the church. Now, these people don't care if it's near the church, but I'll just put a house right there. Okay, so then this one I'll put here. Too much noise? Oh, you can disable the music up here. Okay. Now, these people want individual houses, and I only have 2 of these. So, we'll just kind of... Well, no, they don't care about it being far away. They just don't want any buddies. That's fine. Looks like I can't put anything on this top layer anymore. Alright, so here you go. Here you go. Okay. But they need a companion. Alright, there you go. Now we have house next to a church with the neighbor. Okay, so you can just go in there and you're set. And then you want a companion, but it doesn't need to be near a church. And they want no neighbor, but by the church. Ugh. I don't know about that, buddy. I'll tell you what, though. I think I can actually do that. It doesn't mean they can't have a companion. It just means they can't have a neighbor. Alright, so... Now, who's your neighbor? Because I don't see one. Maybe that means they can't have a companion? Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I can simply build a church way over here. Destroy this house. You can live here. And then put this house over here for that person. Okay, great. Now, the church is built. We just need somebody to build that house. They're coming. You could see the exclamation point on them. Alright, great. And then let me just drop them in there. You. Oh no, you. Excellent. We got a new layer. Oh, but they want us to beautify a bit, I guess. Tree? In decoration mode, you can change the silhouette of a building by clicking on it. This also applies to decoration. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, you can just click on the house if you want to change how it looks. All right. And let's see. This says, oh, okay. I solved it. And how do I go to the next layer or whatever? It says I found a new layer. Oh, I zoom out. Okay. And then now we're on layer 3. Body and soul. Exercise and fun. The community evolves and now demands recreational activities. Of course, it won't be easy to keep everyone happy. Right. So, they want a disco, and they want a gym, and they want... let me see how the disco works. Okay, it has an area of influence. So we'll put a disco... just right there. And we'll put a gym. Can I put it... How close can I put it? Uh-oh. Sort of close, but not really. No, this is going to be tough. Alright, I'll put it down there. And then you want a house that's... a house by the disco. And a house by the gym with a companion. Alright, no problem. We'll just put a house in between. And just a little house by the disco. Okay. You want just a house with nobody and a house with somebody, but you don't care. A house with a companion, a house by the disco, you got it. Alright, so he's down here building this, or they are down here, and I'm going to drop you over here, and then you can go here, and here. Wait, what is this? You need a neighbor. Okay, no problem. Let me just build a house over here. And then I could just put you in here. And we did it. And we got a new lair. Great. So, this game is, you can zoom through the layers and then adjust them. And you see how they're kind of like, you're making, it's very interesting how you're making this cutaway silhouette world. And you can see your previous worlds and your people walking around, your Deeplanders just kind of moving around. And you can adjust things in decoration mode. It is a very, as it says, it's a minimal builder that allows you to kind of vibe out, have fun, but it's also a puzzler. You need to solve the requirements for each wave, and they're going to get increasingly complex, but it's pretty forgiving. This is even challenging mode, and it's not too bad. You can just right-click to destroy stuff and move things around until you get it solved, and then you can adjust how it looks and have fun playing Deeplanders. And I'd love to know what you all think of this game so far. Is this a game that you'd heard of? What are your impressions of the Deeplanders demo that I'm playing? I'm going to put a link in the description below so you can check it out. Everyone, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Take care.